and we're starting with the Argonian. Now the Argonian, we haven't done all that much with him. We went to Old Ebonheart, we roamed around the city, and I felt that all the quests that I was given, they were, oh, I need this very pricey thing, go and get me one. Really, that's what it felt like. Without giving me a single septim to go and buy anything. And with the mods we have, that makes bartering like money is really hard to get by. I felt all these quests were rather unfair, honestly. Argo Battle Mage. Ooh, I don't like that. How do you feel about this splash screen? I don't know, I feel it's over stylized with the texture. It's not the image per se, but I think the what do you call them? The filters. Holy fuck, that's ugly. Okay, that's a much stronger reaction than what I had, but at least it comes from the heart. June Hector, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, so here we are, not too far from Old Ebonheart, and this is us. I think the look of this Argonian is just brilliant. If we can become a vampire, I think we should. Like with the fangs we've got, we totally should. But for now, we are a battle mage or spellsword. I keep getting the two confused. I'm a spellsword. Spellsword, not battle mage. I keep that in try to keep that in mind. Do you think it's expressionism? I mean, you know what? There are people who are going to enjoy it, so I'm not saying it's bad. All we can say is that, you know, you can talk for yourself and say, I don't like it. You can barely tell what it is. Prof, you thought it was a frog? I don't know about that. Let me have a quick look. My overlay. I thought I did. I see we already have a request for the Dagoth wave. Let's do that. Let's do that right away. I'm going to turn down the music here so that you may enjoy the Dagoth wave to its full potential. As if there was any other way to enjoy it, I guess. I believe it is like that. There we go. It's pretty loud in my ears. Is that too loud in your ears? I know you're going to tell me it's not loud enough. We want more. That's all we keep for now. You thought it was a frog? Too quiet? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'll shut up.
Of the moon and star, come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart.
Better?
Upon the heart. Oh, lay down.
June Hector, is that where you followed?
For my mercy.
Were you ready to unfollow if we were gonna play the Dagoth wave? Hello, piano.
Upon the heart. Oh, oh,
Who's the frog? it was the splash screen.
what a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god.
Yeah,
I'm a
that's
god.
it. Pricey
I'm a
ingredients,
god. I'm a god.
pricey potion.
I'm a god. Of the moon and star, come to me through
And also
fire
pricey
and war.
ingredients.
Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, upon the heart. Oh,
I'm sorry, Gripples, I don't have the radio,
it is not too
but
late for my
eventually, if I can put enough pressure on Aurel, I want the karaoke version of the Dagoth wave. Like, I want it more than anything.
How can you kill a
More
god?
than anything.
What a grand and
Oh, piano, you have to go and
intoxicating
shovel snow. Well,
How
good
can
luck
you
with
kill a
that.
god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar.
Gripples, it would make the 6th house bases a lot more fun to explore. It would certainly bring,
I'm a god.
well, something new and exciting. They would get old pretty quick, I think.
I'm a god. No recall or intervention can work in this place. There
There is no escape. No escape. Okay, I wanted to kill something. That's why we were in the wilderness.
There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place.
It feels so naked without the grass.
No recall or intervention can work in this place. There is no escape.
Not sure about the positioning of
I'm a
the...
god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god.
Like, there's nothing to kill around
How can you
here.
kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god. I'm a god. God.
I did skink. I did. This is the latest version. I mean, you can't see it. But I did take the latest version, the beautiful one. Is it Wit? I think it's Wit. I don't think it is. Wit's grass version. Hello. And I did put the TR ESP when I was generating Distant Land. But not around here, I guess. Because I did get it. It's so beautiful. Like, I love it on Vardenfell itself. Can we have the music back now? I guess we can. It's never gonna be as exciting, but you know, that's something. Oh, right. Prof, you're saying you played a dungeon mod with an item that caused the tomb whispers to follow you when you picked it up, but it was broken, so they never stopped. Yeah, it's I would imagine that would get tiresome really quick. Though those whispers, they're so creepy. Okay, this is definitely a new area. What is this place? I still have 138 septims. It's not much. I need to keep a little bit, sorry, so that I can get a ride back. I would like to get a ride back to Vardenfell. Tamriel. Looks like a rather poor area. This one is locked. And this door led us to Joliblar Shack. But Jolib is here. Hello. You must be Jolib. I don't know you. What do you want? Well, tell me who you are, where I am, and what's up. You're a commoner. Sure. No one in Tamriel pays much attention to local politics. We focus on tending our fields and trust the nobility to maintain peace in Onthirin. Good, sure. Not Dagoth Wave, but I guess the vanilla music will do. It's not even vanilla music. I mean, right now it is, but for the music we have a mixture of vanilla music, obviously, Tamriel Rebuilt music, a little bit of Oblivion, a little bit of Skyrim, and occasionally a bit of Arcanum. Which, as much as I like it, I think it stands out maybe a little too much. But yeah, we do have a bit of everything happening there. Okay, you're a guard. That's some nasty looking pauldrons. Can't imagine, you know, when there's a lot of wind, it must be whistling so hard in their ears. That's my impression. Okay, I might be wrong. You are an Indoril guard. Indoril guard, okay. This is the village of Tamriel citizen. It is home to law-abiding and hard-working farmers and simple craftsmen. Do we have any quests, secrets that might be starting there? Serithul to the northwest is a refuge for injured and sickened followers of the temple. Look for a Velothi dome in the wilderness close to the nearby ashlands if you find yourself in need of healing. I will try to keep that in mind. Girl streamers, thank you so much for the host. Welcome on in, everyone. Nice to have you here. We're just getting started, actually, exploring the unexplored land of Tamriel Rebuilt. He's afraid of decapitation. Oh, you think that's why? Yeah, I guess. I mean, you're right, he's got protection on almost every direction. I still think it's a windshield, but, you know, you never know. Alright, question. Am I going to be able to get a quest here? I'm thirsty. This is my last bit of water. So if we walk by a river or something, I need to remember to fill up my bottles. Otherwise I might just die of thirst, and we don't want that. How might a humble smith like me assist you? Well, what do you have? I have absolutely nothing. Oh, I did realize. Yes, by the way. You know how I like the requirements, equipment requirement mod? As it is, I'm not good enough to wear that bone mold cuirass armor. And if I keep it on, my fatigue is just gonna go all the way down. So I shouldn't wear it. It's actually worse if I wear it. So let's not. Even though medium armor is decidedly my best armor, so we need to get better with that as much as possible. If I can find a crab, I'm gonna let it, you know, hit me a little bit so I can practice. Alright, what do we have? Vul, Almasthir, Almalexia, Old Ebonheart is where we come from.
Yes.
And Ildren. This is what? Temple place? Interesting robe. I like that.
But make it quick.
Who are you? I am Nalis Varro, headman of Dondril. I represent its need to the Indoril Ilvi and offer lodging to his guards as they tirelessly patrol the Amthirin. Okay. As an itinerant priest of the temple, I roamed from village to village, preaching the tribune's sermons, yes. Yet I never saw many outlanders until I settled here. They wander in, peddlers, sell swords. I'm a spellsword, not quite the same. Abolitionist and the like. Nothing but nuisances. Well, thank you. You're looking for someone in Dondril? It's either me or the witch hunter Galoro Selvor. Well, seeing as he's got no quest and no dialogue for me, it's gonna be the witch hunter Galoro Selvor. Regret. At some point I'm gonna have to run a poll and ask you guys how you feel about reading the books, because this one I've never read it because it's a TR book, so I am going to read it because I want to, but I'd like to know how you feel about that. So, Regret by Brada Seravin, that's the guy himself, yes. I have stood before the braying minions of Sheogorath and the blood-stained altars of Molag Bal. I have faced horrors that would make the soul of men scream. I have cracked the bones of heretics and withstood their assault on my purity and on my mortal flesh. Wow, he's a bit full of himself, isn't he? I feel the scars on my body and spirit. I have burned the unholy... I'm too British. I want burnt. But never mind. I have burned the unholy in the cleansing fire of the tribunal. Their tormented screams almost drowned out the song of Vivek in my heart. I have held the broken bodies of my comrades. Each drop of blood from their wounds were molten rocks on my soul, first searing and then hardening until naught but stone remains. I feel the loss of my crippled arm in the same way. I feel the gaping maw in my soul. My body yearns to be whole once more. My soul longs for the return of its youth, the time when I still possess compassion and kindness. But I regret nothing. To face terror and not lose belief is a test of faith. To triumph over evil brings honor to the order. To overcome weakness in the self, give strength to the soul. To feel loss and to persevere is to move closer to transcendence. To give of body and of soul for the glory of the tribunal is the greatest honor of all. All I regret is having one life to give for CV. Well, us personally, we haven't done anything yet, but we are extremely curious about the Daedric princes because we have more respect for the Daedric princes because they were here from the very beginning. We go with that. As an Argonian, we respect what is ancient and the Daedric princes, they were there from the very, very beginning. So that's why we don't care about the temple. The Aedra. I mean, if I'm going to say that this character is all about Daedra worship because they are ancient powers in Nirn, then we should also do the Imperial cult, because that's the Aedra. Unless we decide to go more evil and lean towards the Daedra. For this character, by the way, did I? Hang on. Oh yes, we are pure neutral. Okay. As pure neutral, we will worship equally the Aedra and the Daedra. Therefore, we will try to join the Imperial cult if they will have us. And then we will start as many quests for the Daedric princes as I can, which includes, the ones that are already in the game. So praying at the large statues that talk to you. But also we want to start the quest for good old Shale, for what do we have? Sanguine. We also have the one with cannibalism. What's her name? Not Nemina. Anyway, we do have a few quests. I just need to find out how to start them. So we have, in fact, very little respect for anyone of the temple. Namira, thank you, Leowin. Alright, thank you for that. I mean, I guess if we need healing, then we'll be quite pleased to talk to the guy. I really like that. I mean, maybe it doesn't look like much, but I absolutely love the fact that whoever built this took the time to place the cobwebs, to put an extra leaf of Hakolo and even a couple of coins. I just love that. The attention to detail. I've already talked to you with your... I don't know, maybe it's because he's a little deaf and he needs to amplify the sound. I have no idea.
Yes.
I would like to find that witch hunter, whose name I forgot, obviously, but it definitely is not that guy. It takes a truly sophisticated palate to appreciate liquors of this magnitude. How perfectly cromulent in its flavors. Cromulent. My goodness, this Nord is educated. Okay, what do you have? Oh, you don't have anything. You're a customer. I see.
Speak, traveler.
Teldori, I told my superiors at Serenthil I'd be back an hour ago, and now you're drinking, aren't you? So what's happening? It's like, really, I'm very impressed with this Nord. Cromulent. So who are you? You're a healer. Okay. Let's see what cromulent drinks he's got on offer. We have Bull's Special Mazed. I mean, I don't think we're gonna drink. I am gonna buy the eggs because you see their value. They're worth 2 septims, which is dirt cheap, but the food rating is 20. So if I just break one of those giant eggs for breakfast, I'm gonna be so full for a long time. 2 septims, bit. Yes. I am more worried about finding water, actually. But you were gonna say something about your special brew? Yes. The finest in the land, especially made by yours truly. Enough of these, and you'll be sleeping under the inn. I don't want to be sleeping under the inn. Thank you. Thanks for the offer. We want to find the witch hunter. Expire! What a fur! Welcome on in, Expire. Nice to see you.
Speak,
Okay, now we're just barging into someone's home. You don't look like a... No. Be on your way, Outlander. You'll get nothing by dawdling in Dondrill. But I want to find a witch hunter. Also, they're supposed to be tending their fields. And I'm not seeing any fields. So, that's a bit confusing. That's the way I came from. Where are the fields that you're supposed to be tending to? Really? My goodness, we are a level 1 Argonian. So we started this guy last week. However, this is, there you go, that's what we have for this character. Because it's only level 1, we don't have all that many, you know, traits and personality. We are true evil. No, chaotic evil. Now I forgot. God, if I start forgetting about my... We are pure evil. Yes, pure evil. That's what we are. Which is kind of hard to roleplay. Pure evil. Yeah, wait. Hang on a second. Undecided. Not pure evil, pure neutral. Okay. Pure neutral. Therefore, we are going to worship both the Aedra and the Daedra. Okay, I'm not seeing the fields. I don't know, they say not pure evil. I didn't know, no. It's not. It's just pure neutral. I misread that. We are pure neutral. Pure neutral.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Someone in particular, tell me about none of the people, the headman, we talked to him, and Galaros Selvor. He's an old witch hunter before settling here. He slaughtered all kinds of foul creatures across the breadth of Morrowind. His home is near Daedriel's southern entrance. Alright. So let's go south and look for a hut or something. Oh, here. I got the fields. With the slaves working in the fields, obviously. Water. We need that. What happened to the agent? Oh, that we started yesterday? That agent, we killed it. Okay. Crap. Those bottles are just too heavy for me. Are you kidding me? It's not like I have that many things either. Let's use up... No, I can't even use up the hammer. Why didn't I take Paxson with me? Why, oh why? I mean, I'm hungry, so let's have one of those eggs. Brilliant. Thing is, if you look at that, I stink. Brilliant. Do I have soap? We really have to go back to Vardenfell quickly so I can buy soap, because I'm not gonna be able to get some soap here in the Tamriel Rebuilt land, and very soon we're gonna stink so bad. And for now, I need to drop something. I'm gonna drop that. No, it's too valuable. I don't wanna. Too valuable, I say. Okay, that's actually quite heavy. Alright. We need to go back. We need to go back to Vardenfell. Still want to find the witch hunter that should live somewhere not too far. Because this is the southern entrance. Maybe up there we have something special. I mean, I've seen a building, not sure what happened. So the agent is gone. I don't remember why. But then Skink gave me some very precise instructions to start a new character. Okay, hello. That's some stronghold ruins, isn't it? An old wooden door. Oh, we're definitely gonna have to try and explore. The door is blocked. No can do. Oh, mystery. Jin Hector, you have to go. Well, I'm so glad that you could join us even for a short time. I hope to see you very soon and enjoy your Sunday. Take care. See you soon. I'm not seeing a hut. So I don't know where that witch hunter lives. That's the place. Alright, no point going around in circles. Let's head back to Old Ebonheart and get a boat back to New Ebonheart, I guess. We get soap. We take a bath. And after that, we'll be looking for some Daedra and Aedra, I suppose, to worship. Also, I can't carry anything else. Hey, nice. Gribbles, nice one. Okay. Nothing was harvested. It's brilliant because right now, like, if I was playing without happy harvesting, I would actually have to open these containers. That's the beauty of happy harvesting. That it works with absolutely every plant container, modded, vanilla. It just works. Can I get different kinds of soaps? Absolutely, Night is Lair. We have different kinds of soap, and using them will give us different kinds of advantages as well. So it's good. We've tried so far. I've tried Midnight Musk, Divine. Oh, hello. What are you? And hopefully I'll be able to see that. To see who was generous enough to send us some loot. Sacrilegious, thank you. Thank you for sending the loot. For those of you who don't know, loot, basically you see that little ad thingy, and after a while I just might make $1, which will take a while for sure. Hello Gelotus, welcome on in. I want to go there. I think this might be the healer thingy they were talking about. So let's try to get that bridge and that bridge over there. And yes, we do have a couple of experimental mods, shall we say. That's where I started. Okay, alright, we've been full circle, brilliant. Where was I? Yes, the mods that we are testing right now. Hello Leo. Ashfall, if you know Frostwind, then Ashfall is the next generation of it. That's why we have that sexy UI over there, and that's how I know that I'm getting pretty tired. Less clairvoyant gameplay is the mod that makes it so that when I look at an NPC, all I see is their race, which I could, tell for myself, but I don't know their names until I've actually talked to them. And also, when I look at a door, here's the bridge, or not? Am I ever going to be able to cross this ravine? When I look at a door, it doesn't tell me where it goes, it just tells me it's a door. So until I've been through... Oops, I crashed. That's what I thought. Until I've been through the door, I don't know where it leads, which I think makes perfect sense. And the last thing that less clairvoyant gameplay does... Ooh, it's another... There we go. Yeah, I'm going to remove those. It's not up to my taste. Essentially, that's the vanilla splash screen, give or take, with some really heavy, what do you call them in Photoshop? They're not filters. Are they filters? Effects? Whatever. I don't think it works very well. So yes, the last thing with less clairvoyant gameplay, if an NPC doesn't like me, they will refuse to discuss any of the topics. And I can tweak that to how much I want it. And then the edited version of Partner is because I did the review of Partners a little while ago. It should be out on Wednesday next week. And I really like Partners, but there were a few things that I didn't like, so I edited the mod, and now I just want to play with it some more so that I know, you know, if it's good, if I need to tweak it some more or not. And then Outlaws is the one that I released last week, but I just want to play more with it. And on my... Whoa, what? What is this ugly thing? I mean, this is not permadeath, so I suppose I shouldn't worry too much, but what are you? That, you know, I'm pointing at the screen like you can see where I'm pointing at, but I'm pointing at creature. Until you've actually examined the creature, now I know it's a Yeth grub, but otherwise it just says creature until I've examined it. Okay, so let's try again to go for that bridge. Oh, we did have a fight. That's what I wanted. I did want a fight. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. Grapples, you're losing your touch, honestly. It's a good thing that I'm perfectly immune to pain and fire. Actually, that's not true. I'm immune to poison though. That's good. So I suppose that means I should have no issue fighting with a betting edge, for example. We'll put that to the test, sorry, someday. Diffuse is not working. Is there a red wire? There's blue, yellow. I'm not sure that there is red. If you just type !diffuse, it will give you better instructions. It's just not letting you do it, Kawaii. I'm not sure why. It's because I think the bot knows just how dangerous you are with bombs. That could be it. Or there is a cooldown. Exactly. You can trust the mod to know what it is. There is a cooldown. Otherwise, you know, it would be very, very distracting to have the bombs going off all the time. Okay, so I wanted to find that Velothi Dome, which I can only guess is the place with a healer that they mentioned in the village. That's a creature. Oh, you're so cute. But going that way to try and get a bridge, it just, like, I think I would have had to go really, really, really quite far. Ooh, there's another loot. What a day. What a day for the loot. I'm trying to keep an eye on it to see who sent it. It's nice. Okay, it puts a message in the chat, but it doesn't show me your message. Nell, thank you. Thank you, Nell, for the loot, and welcome. Did I miss you in the chat? Were you somewhere in the chat? Anyway, hi. It's nice to see you again. I'm not sure about the dollar, honestly. Well, you know, someday. Someday I'll be able to get a coffee with the loot. You've just been lurking. That's perfectly alright. How are you? Okay, Old Ebonheart, we made it back. I don't suppose you would let me go through the wall somewhere so I don't have to go all the way around. So out of curiosity, let's have a look. We have a Conberry field. I hope I'm not, you know, going to waste 5 minutes of our time going around and finding out that we can't reach the shore and we're gonna have to walk back anyway. It's very possible. I can see the sails. I think we're just gonna have to go and swim a little bit. Oh, you're not gonna let me. You're not gonna let me. Oh, come on. There we go. We are an Argonian after all. What? I love it when I get a shortcut. Really, really do like it. Alright, let's get a boat back to Ebonheart. The good new Ebonheart that we know and don't really love. It's a bit of a disappointing place. That's the dock I arrived on, so I'm assuming that's the way I can go back.
What say you?
Travel. I wish to travel back to Ebonheart, where I can buy soap. That's the idea. What's going on with the music? What do you mean? You can't hear it, or you're hearing it too loud? I'm very tired and I'm very cold. Nell, you're saying you've not had a good day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, especially on the weekend where that's when you should enjoy it. Like that's when that's your chance to. You think it's glitching? Could it be because I was switching? I was going from one region to another, in which case it changes the track. I don't know. Hey, nice to see you, Steve. Estre DeFi. Why walk when you could fly? I cannot. Like, I would rather fly, but I really cannot. Okay, let's go someplace where it's warm and we can rest, because right now we're freezing. We're also tired. Hello, you? Oh, she's one of the companions. Ivory. You're a Nightblade. Well, we'll see about getting a companion later. Like, I would rather try to find a companion that really, really fits with our character. Like, there would have to be... See, we do have the grass. There would have to be neutral to fit with us, for sure. And also somewhat inclined towards worshipping the Daedra. So, no one temple related, shall we say. And then we're an Argonian, so I would rather have Argonians or beast companions, not a Domna. Ooh. Let's do a 6th house while I can. What about the Khajiit? Oops, sorry, that was a bit gross. Just get Julian. Yes, Julian. I can't remember. Is Julian pro-slavery or doesn't care about it? And that Khajiit, I have a nagging suspicion that Khajiit is in fact a pickpocket. No, he's actually a companion. Tell me about you. You're a Khajiit and an able agent looking for adventure. You're an Imperial. Jonas. You're a scout. Okay. Pretty sure Julian doesn't like slavery. Then we could like Julian. Argonian lady. Hello, Channelie. Well, we don't really need to talk to them. What I need to do is warm up. We're getting there. Do you have questions? You just saw Neb playing. Well, Neb does more than play with him. His, Here's his voice. Neb is Julian's voice. Rogue and stranger. Of the partner. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Let's see. I need to rest anyway. We'll get a room. $30 septims. Can I get a cheaper bed in Ebonheart? I mean, I could sleep rough. To be perfectly fair. And we're an Argonian. We are a true neutral Argonian Spellsword. We just don't use sneaking skills. We want to worship the Aedra and the Daedra. Do we care about personal comfort? What do you think? Actually, give me a second. Comfort. Removal. I'm gonna make that a super quick poll. You're gonna have only 2 minutes for this one, guys. I need you to decide if our character cares about his personal comfort or whether he's had a tough life and is quite happy, you know, sleeping on the floor, eating low quality food like hard bread and drinking sewage water. To vote, you want to go ! Exactly the way base mods show you. ! Vote and then 0 or 1. That's how your vote is going to be taken into account. So Xfire, Kawemiku vote again because it hasn't been taken into account. Brilliant. Alright. So for now I'm going to say no, I'm going to wait for your results. Which means I get to go and talk to other new people around here. I've seen someone walking up and down. Imperion. Also, a Spellsword. Furiosus. I don't think I want this guy. And then, of course, there's potions and stuff with true neutral. Doesn't feel strongly one way or the other. We're more of an opportunist, okay. Then I think that as a true neutral character, if I see a potion... Oh, there is none here. Okay. Blasted bot. What's wrong with the bot? It didn't give you the money you wanted. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, it's the bath. Where can I get soap, though? Maybe from the innkeep. I need soap. Yes. Divine soap. Ocean deep soap. Or resolve. I think we're gonna try resolve. Winning option, we've had a tough life. Okay, so based on that, we will prefer to sleep rough, or we won't mind to sleep rough. Also, we still need to wash ourselves. However, we don't care so much about, you know, a nice, hot, steamy bath. We're gonna go wash in the river. Oh yeah, that's the way we do it. Unfortunately, I don't have a sleeping roll just yet. We're gonna have to buy one. But that's what we're gonna do. What? Don't drop the soap. It's just me. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, crap. It's not just me. Who are you? She's a vampire? Did I see that right? Will help. I mean, we're role-playing. She is a vampire. Be gone, foul creature. I mean, how do we care about vampires? Do we feel their abominations? Whoa. Easy with the drain life. I think that's what it is. Easy with the drain life, I said. I can heal companion. I can minor heal myself. Please don't. Okay, try that again. Ah, the beauty of having the right to reload. I should have healed myself sooner, I think. How do we feel about vampires? I mean, we're neutral, right? Do you care about... Thank you for the autosave right before the fight. Do you care about things that try to bite your head? I do. We hate vampires. Thank you. Skink, I need you. You're my conscience. You're the little angel and the little devil all at once. Because I feel that you're very, very... on top of things when it comes to alignment. Whereas me, like, I've always picked chaotic good because I felt that meant I could sort of be nice unless it was better for me. Hey, hello Merlord. We are going to do perma. I had a vote at the beginning and guys voted for first we do roleplay and then we do perma. So we started with the roleplay. Cheap restore fatigue, I like that. A single septim, I like that. Vampire dust. We are joining the Vampire Hunter Guild. Yes. So we want to join the Imperial Cult. We want to join the Vampire Hunter, and also what else was I thinking? Ah yes, we sleep rough. We take a bath in the sewers. We don't care. Anemic twins type. Okay, I got that. This is too many things. Too many things. Okay, now maybe we can go and use our soap. If I'm not mistaken, I can go... Actually... It's called... And then just drop it and eat the soap. Or not. Oh, maybe that's not the way it works. Crap, I just ate my soap. You should wash yourself, I tried. Crap. Thank you for stopping by, Nell. I hope your day gets better, like seriously better. And I'll see you soon. I thought I was so sure that the soap was scripted, so that if I equipped it... Oh, maybe it's just a basic soap rather than the, you know, enchanted soap. Anyway, I'm still filthy. I'm freezing to death. And I'm gonna have to buy more soap. Brilliant. Let's go back to the inn. Can I spit bubbles now? I don't think I can, but I'm trying. Look at that. Do it. No, no. It's like chewing gum. It's a skill, and my Argonian doesn't have it. I'm freezing. Yes, please don't die. Don't die. This is about me freezing. Okay. It's cold outside. Okay, warming up quickly. Good, good. I mean, no, that's the temperature here. So I'm very cold. I'm gonna take a hot bath. We're gonna feel much better. Oh crap, I'm so dirty. He doesn't want to talk to me. But just sell me some soap. Just sell me soap. I'm gonna have to reload and not eat my soap, apparently, because now I activate that, but yes, I wish to use the bath, but I don't have. I've eaten my divine soap. Who would have thought that, you know, just taking a bath was that complicated? I will try again, he didn't have one, but to get a basic soap. Because I'm sure I had a look at the mod and I saw that. Where's the other guard? So I'm cold, I know I'm cold, but got that. I remember we gave you the fork and the knife that I was carrying. I don't know why. And now we're gonna use the soap in the bathtub because that's the only way we can use it. But for future, you know, future times, we will try to bathe in the sewers, in the rivers, the way we've been taught as a baby Argonian. Yes, I smell pretty bad. So I've been told. And my soap is Resolve. Oh yeah. The hot water surrounds us. And now, thanks to Resolve, we have... Ooh, 10% Reflect. That's not bad. That's pretty good, isn't it? Obviously, it's only gonna last for some time. I am chilly. Uh-oh. A pickpocket got me. Who was it? Was it you? Damn it. Now I can't afford a bed. No. Did you hear the sound of the clothing item? Like that. Exactly like that. And then what happened? Well, what happened is a pickpocket got my money, and because my sneak is so low, I saw nothing. Damn it. Damn it. What are you suggesting? Would a fireball to the face make you warmer? Yes, it would. And it would not only burn off some dirt, but I suppose it would kill the germs as well. No. We're not reloading. I mean, I did reload for the soap because it's not permadeath and we're free to reload and I want to get on with the story. But for now, you're the one, aren't you? Dennis, he's the one. He's a pickpocket. Yeah, I see you. You. And you know, I came in and I suspected that Khajiit was gonna be a pickpocket. He was not. So now I'm very tired, I'm peckish, I'm thirsty, and I can't afford a bed.
Speak freely.
There isn't a free bedroom in there. No, I don't think so. There's somebody in there. Oh, hang on. There's no one in here. I know I said we don't need super comfortable, but we are exhausted. We've been to the other side of the world and back. Parched, yes. Okay, now we're good. We have no soap, so we'll have to keep that in mind.
Move along.
Speak freely, friend.
What does it
Yes.
Okay, Imperial Cult. We want to join the Imperial Cult and we need to make some money quick. Like, seriously. It's time to get a better security. Well, this character is not allowed to use any stealth skill, so we are not bartering, we're not charming, I mean, we're not admiring, we're not bribing, we're not threatening or taunting, we're not being sneaky, we're not using lockpicks, we're not using bow and arrows. Oh, we're not using bow and arrows. Like, I think for a while we were considering, no. We're not using bow and arrows, we're not using light armor or short blades. It's like, it's a lot of skills that we can't use. It's that way.
For something, friend?
I am looking to join. I wish to be a lay servant. Please accept me. It's not, but I want to be a lay servant. It's not possible to become a priest, yes, but where is the part where you tell me that I can join? Am I already a member of the cult? Or maybe I don't remember joining. I mean, I was a... Oh yes, I'm already a member of the cult. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's see if we can get a sacred oath. Like, yesterday we got pretty lucky. Like, we got a sacred oath. And we took an oath of peace. Meaning that... You're right, Prof. We did both. In Balmora and Moonmoth. I forgot. Again, Prof, you're my brain. Like, Skink is my conscience, Prof is my brain. What would I do without you? Now we can get quest. Let's see if we can get a sacred oath. Like, if it's something too impossible, then we'll just break our oath and be done with it. Would it be quicker to get a list of what you can use? Just about. Alright, let's do the sacred oath. Such a willingness to prove yourself shall not go unrewarded. The oath I present to you is the oath of trust. You shall travel unprotected by either metal or leather armor, instead relying solely on your reflexes and your wits in order to evade the blows. Okay. And there's more loot coming. Let's see if I can catch that one. It's not so bad, this oath. I think we can do. Sakura, thank you for all the loot. My goodness, I don't think there's been so many loot in my whole life. I mean, if you want to, you know, let's make it the loot day, I think. Yeah, no, I don't even have it. Sorry. I don't even have a comment to show you. Never mind. Alright, we're currently wearing some disgusting cheap medium armor. So I think that going without it, it's not like, you know, we will be without... We will lose a lot of protection. However, the tomb is in the Sheogorath region. Just southeast of Valenvarian. That's a long way to go without armor. Let's see, right now I got 2. And without it I've got 1. I think we will try to survive. Though I did say the other day that wearing a robe is not a good style for my Spellsword. I think it doesn't fit very well. But hello, Imperial. You can trust me. Tell me about you. You're an Imperial and able warrior looking for adventure. Oh, but you didn't like that I asked you about yourself? Jeez. Hello, Argonian. We could be friends? Who are you? You're Julius, priest and initiate of the Imperial cult. Hey, kid. Okay, yes, I am ready for a project. You want me to go to the Skyrim missions, you want me to collect alms for the poor. We can do that, it's right here. However, our speechcraft is quite low. It is very, very low. And we don't get to admire anyone to make them give us more money. So we might not be able to double the goal. But we'll try. Are you jealous? Nice one, Grateful. Are you jealous of him? No, because he doesn't have the fangs. Like, I actually, for a second, I compared his face and mine, and I thought that mine was better. So I was not jealous of Jealous. I am ready. What do you want me to collect? Is it the muck? No, it's the marshmallow. You know what? I might just keep the 45 strength potion. I just adore these potions. I wish they were animated. I think it would be just brilliant if they were slowly moving, but they're still pretty the way they are. Okay, we want to collect some marshmallow, and we want to go to the Skyrim mission.
Not a lot of pretty ladies.
Not much to see, is there? Marshmallow, it's a plant that we'll have to harvest whenever we see it. I think there's no rush for it. Marshmallow. You know what? I mean, let's get serious. And I'm posing because it's very serious. I love marshmallow. And there is nothing more delicious, like it's the summum of being greedy to have a hot chocolate with marshmallow on top of it. Or so I've thought. Like, I've always seen that as something, the ultimate treat. Super sweet, super warm, super chocolatey. And I did buy the mini marshmallows to put on top of my hot drinks, and it's just not that nice. I was very, very disappointed. I've lived all my life thinking that marshmallow on top of a hot drink was the summum of greediness and deliciousness, and it's not. So there, I've shared. I was so disappointed, really disappointed. It's not that good. Do we want to have a baby now? No, because we are true neutral, and we don't have time for a baby. This is the Skyrim mission. So please, just the way it is, give me at least 100.